Will Canoo hang on as EV competitors arrive? The EV startup now faces much bigger challengers in commercial and passenger vans amid an evolving landscape. EV startup Canoo continues to focus on commercial orders for its vans, while also revealing a four-door pickup dubbed American Bulldog. The company's financial picture remains precarious, with significant expenditures in 2023 as it works to increase production. Canoo will soon face a greater number of competitors in the passenger and commercial van segments. As new models arrive, Canoo's futuristic electric van was first revealed in 2019, promising an innovative design along with an electric powertrain and a cavernous interior, ingredients that seem to speak to a segment of the van life crowd. Since that time, as it has inched closer to something resembling volume production, Canoo has reoriented itself from potential retail customers to commercial orders. The latest such order was revealed a few days ago, with prime-time shuttle set to purchase up to 550 Canoo lifestyle vehicles. The LVs will be used as shuttles in the Los Angeles area, though in the longer term the company hopes to use them outside of LA as well. Just a few days ago Canoo also said it has received an EPA permit for its assembly site in Oklahoma City and has delivered its first lifestyle delivery vehicle, LDV, to the state. Part of an order of some 1,000 units. The startup is now in the process of hiring working for its production facility in the state. However, Canoo's finances remain precarious. The startup posted a loss of $112 million in the third quarter of this year, with $8.3 million in cash and equivalents remaining at the end of September. For the first 9 months of 2023, Canoo posted a loss of $273.6 million, along with revenue of just $519. We are now in our manufacturing and revenue generation phase. While we still have things left to prove, we have worked nearly 3 years to get to this point, said Tony Aquila, investor, executive chairman, and CEO of Canoo. Canoo will face some direct competition from Volkswagen when the ID. Buzz arrives in the US in 2024. Just days ago Canoo also revealed a four-door pickup version of its van vaguely resembling a VW Doka. Dubbed American Bulldog, eager to capitalize on the EV pickup craze currently gathering momentum in the market. The truck itself is based on the Screaming Eagle prototypes delivered to the US military for testing in 2022. But the company has not made any estimates of production timelines or pricing. The highest profile news from the company this year was perhaps the reveal of crew transport vehicles for NASA's Artemis program. The first flight has been scheduled for November 2024, with the electric shuttles set play the role of Airstream motorhomes that had taken shuttle astronauts to the launch pad in the past. While that piece of news may have been the high point of Canoo's year in terms of publicity, it also underscored just how much the startup is still relying on niche orders from commercial customers that are far from being completed. In some ways it also reflects the typical problems experienced by EV startups whose future products were revealed in concept form in one economic and consumer landscape, but arrived on sale in a markedly different one, facing challengers from established automakers. And as other startups with long product gestation periods, it is also seeing the EV market evolve faster than it can deliver its promised goods. In 2024 Canoo will face some direct competition from Volkswagen when the ID. Buzz arrives on sale in the US. In the face of this competition, it's prudent to ask just how Canoo hopes to set itself apart in the coming years from much larger challengers. As commercial and private customers alike become more interested in price points and dealer support rather than innovation. US proposes block of Chinese tech in cars over national security concerns. The US Commerce Department on Monday unveiled a proposal to ban Chinese-made software and hardware in connected vehicles over concerns they pose a national security threat. If enforced, the rule would sharply restrict Chinese automakers' access to the US market, as most current models are equipped with hardware and advanced software that allow manufacturers to remotely access vehicle systems. This remote access is often used to release new and improved software versions, keeping the vehicle updated and enhancing the customer's experience through new features, improved performance and normal bug fixes. The US administration has recently finalized steep tariff increases on Chinese imports. including a 100% duty on electric vehicles, with the new duties becoming effective later this week. On September 27, the planned ban wouldn't just affect Chinese automakers, as it would also bar Chinese tech from autonomous vehicle testing and apply to other adversarial nations like Russia. As of this writing, XPeng shares are down nearly 3%. NIO has dropped 3.2%, and Zeekr is trading 2% lower. Li Auto is the only Chinese automaker seeing gains in early Monday trading, up by 0.5%. The proposal also pushes automakers, including US and international brands, to strip Chinese tech out of their vehicles over the next few years. As reported by Reuters, earlier this year, the White House ordered a review of how internet-connected vehicles could be manipulated remotely. A senior administration official told Reuters that the proposed rule would essentially block all current Chinese-made light-duty cars and trucks from being sold in the United States. However, the official noted that Chinese automakers could still apply for special authorizations to seek exemptions. President Joe Biden announced in May that tariffs on Chinese electric vehicles would increase from 25% to 100% to prevent subsidized Chinese products from overwhelming the U.S. market and hindering the development of the American green technology sector.